What's going on, guys? Jack here with my recap of Down with the Thickness, my final novice show. Pretty excited. So first up here we have the press medley that I showed in my last video. Log into circus dumbbell. The circus dumbbell was a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be, so it moved pretty quick, but it actually lost me a rep later on. Just gotta sneak over here, get out of the camera lady's way. As you can see, I lost it a bit there, but I got the down call. My log has always been sketchy, hoping to fix that now. But that circus dumbbell has just been flying. I think this is the log rep. No, it's not. It's the next one. This one moves fine. The next one gets a little sketchy. But I really got to work on my balance with the log. That's kind of my goal coming up here. I think here, yeah. No, I get the down call there. It's still pretty sketchy, but I think maybe the last one where I lose a little bit. So here I decide I'm going to go to a push press, but just lose my footing and have to do it again, which probably cost me the win there. I actually tied for first on this event, so I'm thinking I got enough time to get one more here if I'm quick with it. Just get it on my shoulder right and then get that down call. So we're good, 4 each. That's a tie for first. Next up we have the deadlift. I didn't really talk about this in my prep just because it was so light, but it was really light. So we're just going to fly here. That's it's poor camera lady, we're in her way again. Just going to fly here. I end up with 26 at the end. Just absolutely rowing through them, doing cardio here. There's not really much else to say about this event. It moved good. I take a little break right in the middle, you'll see coming up here, just to kind of get some blood flowing again, and we just get right back to it. Moving good, reps moving good, moving fast. Starting to get a little slow, so yeah, here I take a little break just so I and get a little bit of recovery going and just slam out the end of this time here. I end up going just to the time, getting a little slower, but they really were letting me slam down here. They didn't have any problem with me almost kind of bouncing a little bit, but I'm getting down calls, I'm not getting yelled at, so I just keep going, just keep grinding. Start to hitch a little bit at the end there, it's perfectly allowed, not a problem. And I get 26, so then we go into the Husafel. This Husafel is not really anything in particular to talk about. I get a little pick here just to kind of feel it out, and then it just go and run. So we pick it and we run. By the way, the deadlift I did win. This I got third on. I lost by about 0.4 of a second just because it's, you move it the distance and that's all it is. So here we have the medley. They let me pick the sandbag before the go call, which really is nice. Saved me a couple seconds here. Quick on the transition here. Try to sprint back as fast as I can, get this keg. A little slow on the keg, but I didn't feel like the mixed grip was the way to do it to get it over the bar efficiently, so I made sure to get the good clean. And then here's the beginning of the end. These farmers were very uneven, so they dig into the ground and then they land super out of the place. So then they come in, they swing out, it's a whole mess. I'm trying not to die. It's a whole thing, but I get just about to the end there and my hand gives out, so I have to do a little jog here. I think this I actually got second place in, even with that issue, so I'll take it. And then the final event is the Hercules hold. I don't particularly have too much to say about the Hercules hold. It is certainly a weird event. Just feels like a dead hang, but from the side. Just lock those scaps back and just try and forget that it hurts really bad. I get 1 minute and 38 seconds here, something like that, which actually gets me last place in the event because of my middle name, I believe, or maybe the order in which I signed up was late. I was pretty much the second person to go on all the events, so everyone just knew that they had to beat me. But actually the guy who got first place here got second to last, even though the two of us had been battling firsts and seconds through the whole event. So it put me in second place. It's not the victory that I wanted for my final novice show, as I kind of decided going into this, especially training that deadlift. It was like, all right, this is kind of getting silly. It's time to get out of this group and go into the open middleweights, 220. So I'm just going to let this play out. Maybe I'll find some non-copyrighted music to put over it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Here's to open middleweight Jack. Here we come.
Bolivia, Bolivia. Bolivia,